Whenever you feel lost, there's one thing that will always be true. You can never change the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. And like a sailboat, no matter what direction the wind is blowing, you can still move forward. Easier said than done, you might think? Absolutely. But doable nonetheless. I woke up today with that feeling of disappointment, feeling lost, powerless, and maybe you can relate to that feeling of wanting something so bad, but the universe just says no. Whenever I find myself in this situation, there's one idea that always carries me through. It's believing that no matter how bad it gets, there's always something left in your power to control. And what you can control, you can change. And just that fact alone brings me peace. And don't get me wrong, the world could take a lot of things from you, both mentally and physically. But even when the world takes your physical belongings, threatens your freedoms, and attacks your right to peace, I'd still pause for a moment and see what's left for you to control. And I'd adjust your sails accordingly. And trust me when I say nobody can take that power away from you. And when finding control feels impossible, start by looking closer to home. If it feels hopeless on the national level, what can you do in your city or state? If your city is the problem, what can you do in your neighborhood? If your physical body is the one saying no, then focus on telling your mind it's go time. But don't underestimate the power of starting small. Tiny waves lead to powerful tides. But it's not easy. So start with what you have and execute. Like your life depends on it, execute. Because the sun will rise again tomorrow. The only question is, will you be one step closer to what you want than you were yesterday? The choice is yours. So set sail and go.